to Channel 3 News at 9. I'm Barbara Bishop.
And I'm Gary Goldwell. Tonight, we have a special consumer alert.
Recently, PepsiCo has been in the middle of some negative press surrounding the bottled water industry due to their bottled water, Aquafina.
Aquafina has been under the gun about the source of the water used in its product. It was recently discovered that Aquafina's water does not come from a fresh mountain spring, as it says on the bottle. After months of corporate decision and campaign activity, Pepsi has agreed to change their label on Aquafina and state where the water actually originates.
Earlier today, Aquafina held a press conference to address the matter. Excuse me.
Yes, I'm John Young from USA Today. Do you feel that PepsiCo's actions up till now have been unethical and misleading to your consumers?
No. PepsiCo has never been unethical or misleading to our consumers. Aquafina is not the only brand of bottled water that uses tap water as its source. 40% of bottled water companies use tap water as the main source of their water. We've actually cleared up any misunderstanding. We have launched a new TV ad for Pepsi campaign that goes through our 7-step purification process and really details what the water goes through before it gets put in a bottle and given to a consumer, so there's no doubt in their mind that the water that they drink from Aquafina is clear, fresher, and tastes better than the water they get from the tap house.
Aquafina has a 7-step purification process that removes the stuff you find in other waters. Here's how. We filter it once. Then we filter it again. Then we purify it. And filter it again. And filter it again. And filter it again. And then purify it again. So all you taste is pure water. Aquafina. Purity guaranteed.
Excuse me. My name is Elizabeth Smith from the Weekly Hangover. How do you feel this issue has affected Aquafina's bottom line in the past quarter?
We actually think the Aquafina brand did very well this summer. We were a little slower in the beginning of the summer, and I do attribute a lot of that to the negative press in the beginning of the summer. However, as the summer progressed, we picked up and actually finished off 10% up in the last quarter.
Wow, that was a very interesting press conference. What do you think?
Hardly. We now go to Windy City, who had the opportunity to speak with some Aquafina consumers.
Thank you, Gary. This is Windy City, out in the field, looking for some consumers to interview about their feelings about the new press with Aquafina. Excuse me, may I ask you a question? How do you feel about the recent press that's concerning Aquafina products?
I think as consumers, we're being taken advantage of. We think we're buying something and we're really buying something else. It's completely wrong.
And you, ma'am? Well, on the other hand, I thought that the bottled water that we pay a high price for was really healthy and from a mountain spring.
Yes, I understand. Well, how do you feel? Do you think this will affect your future purchasing of Aquafina products?
Yeah, this is total crap. I'm not going to buy something that's just tap water.
Well, I think that it's really still easy to transport, just grab and go.
Thank you for your time. Back to you in the studio, Barbara.
Thank you, Wendy, for that insight on our consumers.
Now we'll hear from our Chief Financial Analyst, Deborah Dollar, with her analysis on how these recent developments will affect Aquafina and the Pepsi company. Deborah?
Thank you, Gary. There has been a nationwide trend recently where Americans are trying to live a healthier and more active lifestyle that is gearing away from carbonated beverages towards more convenient and healthier choices, such as bottled water like Aquafina. Bottled water has also gained users due to the fact that tap water has recently acquired a bad name and reputation for not being safe. The migration towards bottled water and away from tap water has become so prevalent that the New York Times recently stated that Americans would rather spend about $1,400 a year to drink bottled water as opposed to $49 a year that it would cost for them to drink water out of the tap. The 2008 market projection for the bottled water industry is $12.2 billion. As a whole, this industry is steadily growing each year, and there is great potential for the bottled water industry in the future. Although Aquafina is currently experiencing minor setbacks on an economic level, I predict that they will come out on top in the long run due to the continuous growth of the bottled water industry. Thank you. Back to you, Gary.
Thank you, Deborah.
And thank you for joining us for this Channel 3 Special Consumer Report. Tune in next time for a story on Mayfield's Better Than Sex ice cream.
Let's just say your owl has come in.
She says she's no good with words, but I am worse. But it started out a joke of a romantic stuck to my tongue. Way down with words too over dramatic. Tonight it's a can't get much worse. There's no one should ever feel